Hi, welcome back to my channel, right? If you're listening to me and you're a single man and really you desire to get married someday soon or later, then this video you must watch to the end. By the way, my name is Chisom, and if today is your first time, today I'm talking to you about money and how to make sure it is not what breaks your marriage. Now, in Africa, from where I come from, especially, and in other climes that you can recognize, women are socialized differently, right? Especially about money, and most men in those kind of environment also agree, right? So I'm going to give you four scenarios and things you must do to make sure that money doesn't become a problem in the marriage that you intend to build, right? Number one, you must know that there are women who believe that it is the 100% responsibility of the husband or the man to provide 100% responsibilities for a man to provide finance. Everything, money, bills, everything, her upkeep, children, everything is the man's responsibility. They come from the school of thought that says, after all, he is the head of the family. And head of the family means for them, chief earner, right? Only earner, major earner. And it doesn't even matter whether they are working also or any more than him, but he has to provide all of that. And so many men also buy this school of thought. So, yeah, so that's fine. Number two, the second category of women are the women who believe that all the man or the husband has to pay always for major expenses and bills like school fees, house rent, car purchase and maintenance, some of those kind of things. In their mind, they come from the school of thought of, at least I am the helper. Helper. So helper means you have to bring in a smaller contribution, or just support where you want to or where you can, but very minutely. So in that school of thought is a woman shouldn't pay things like rent, like school fees, because it looks like the children who are of course bearing the name of the man are now being taken over, the responsibility of that is being taken over of the woman. It also comes to them like, okay, why should I do that? A man should be the one interfacing with such large expenses and things like house rent, building house. They think it's also from the school of thought like men are the ones who talk about stuff like real estate, building rentals, and all that, right? They are there and they are also fine. The third category of women are those who believe that a man who bring his and they will bring theirs in a percentage and they bring it together to make a whole, right? So they believe that okay, you should bring and I bring, and that's fine. They are also very particular about the fact that we need to plan, we need to plan our life per se. At any point anybody is not bringing, it becomes a problem, right? Now the fourth category of women are also the women who believe that um, you know, I fund the family because I earn more, and 100% if I have to, I will, and there is no shame in it, right? There's no reason not to be happy that you're doing it for your family. They are the school of thought that family is ours, what is yours is mine, what I'm doing is for us, what you do is for us, that kind of thing. There may be a fifth, sixth other category, and for where you have come from, but the key point I want to draw from here is for you as a single man to be sure that you are marrying the kind of woman who buys into your ideology when it comes to financing the marriage and the family. Yeah, very important. More often than not, most of the top three things that make marriages to break, right? And I think we have a lot of that already, right? It's finance. Yeah. So when you are of the school of thought of number four, and your woman of the school of thought of number one in the scenario I painted, then becomes a problem because the scenario one, asking the woman how much she earns or trying to ask her for money or loan or help you out in some way, comes to her like a real irresponsibility on your part as a man. Now, they believe, especially one and two, they believe that a man shouldn't even ask So they can divulge every information, give everything that it is for the marriage, but don't touch their finances. And the man even asking or wanting to know shows that he's weak, right? Now, you have to make sure that you have these conversations before you get married. Now, if you haven't gotten my Ready to Choose a Wife template, which is 21 things you should know to prepare before you begin to get a woman into your life, it will totally blow your mind. I am giving it for free in this video. Down in the description box, you're going to find it for free download. It's just 12 pages, and I await your testimonial after reading it. This is a checklist that will help you to plan your life from now, so that you have a marriage that is formidable, grounded, and peaceful. You deserve to be happy in your marriage and in life, right? So you must make sure you have this kind of conversations with whoever it is that you want to get married to. Okay, now what do you think? And let me know in the comment section, what do you think about this? Have you had a marriage situation where people, when they're separated because they couldn't agree on finances? Let me know. Do you think it makes sense to discuss some of these things with whoever your significant other that you're getting ready to get married to? What do you think about it? Also, part of the things I inspired this video was I was scrolling on Instagram, and I had a post where somebody was asking that her significant other was asking for a 50% contribution to financial welfare, and she was asking for advice, and a whole lot of people came out to say their mind about what it is that works for them. And I saw clearly these four category of women, right? The women who say, oh no, I'm not going to do that, I shouldn't be bringing money, it's irresponsible. I saw those who said, of course, if I have a smaller percentage, why not I should contribute. I saw those who said, I fund it 100% and I'm not ashamed, my husband does other things and we are fine, it's working for us. And I thought that these are the kind of conversations that so many people do not envisage before they get into marriage. And I know that people like celebrities, whether they are male or female, sometimes bear the bulk of the finance, right? Like if it's a woman, actress, singer, or the rest, they have so much money. Sometimes they are wealthier than their husband, but I mean, it's a family wealth, right? But some people don't agree. So what do you think? And let me know, what would you as a woman prefer to earn, just to make sure that your husband earns more and always funds the whole family? Or will you even prefer to earn more and probably keep your money to yourself? I don't know for who, but keep it to yourself and keep everyone to get sustained by the little that your husband brings. What it is that you believe among these four scenarios, share with us in the comment section, and let's talk about this later more if you have any opinions. Okay, catch you in my next video. Thank you for watching. This is a good time to subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up, it really helps my channel, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye. Okay.